Hello, it's Nurse IJ again. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about administration of blood transfusion, and other blood products like platelet, plasma. Now, why am I bringing this up? Every nurse that I've interviewed have always shared with me that they've transfused blood, which is a good skill to know before you come to the United States, because you definitely have patients that will have a low hemoglobin, and once it's less than 7, we always have a protocol that we have to transfuse blood. But one of the things that I've learned in transfusing blood, which a lot of nurses do, but they miss out this part. Now, once you confirm that you're going to be administering blood to your patient, now the first thing you do is you do a type and cross. You draw some blood samples, take it to the lab to make sure you know the type of blood that you'll be administering to the patient. Once you get the match, then you have an order to transfuse the blood. But another thing is you reach out to, once the blood is picked up from the blood bank, you find a nurse to help you verify to make sure that you got the right blood, which a lot of us have done. There's nothing wrong in that. That is safety. But one of the things that I have learned along the way is when the nurse approaches you and tells you to witness or confirm or verify the blood product that he or she is going to be transfusing to the patient. Yes, be polite enough, go and validate that blood. But one of the things that nurses miss, which happened to me, and I learned the hard way, and I want you to know this before you come to the United States, is I went in and I validated the transfusion of a blood product to a patient. But guess what? The doctor's order was type and cross hold, meaning the doctor wanted to use the blood product after a surgery just in case the patient bled or had so much blood loss. So the doctor wanted the nurse to type and cross but hold only if it's needed. But the nurse didn't read that. The nurse just saw type and cross and transfused. And guess what? IJ went and witnessed. I confirmed that it was the right blood. So when the patient was getting the blood, the doctor came in and said, "Why are you transfusing the blood to the patient?" And the nurse said, "I thought you said I should type and cross." But the order was hold. How did I get in trouble? Because I witnessed and confirmed the blood product to be transfused without checking the doctor's orders. So lesson learned. Whenever a nurse calls you to witness or confirm or verify your blood, the first thing you have to ask the nurse is, where is the orders? Lesson learned. And I want all the international nurses to know this. When the nurse asks you to verify blood, go do it. But the next thing you have to do is make sure you verify there's an order to transfuse. If I had known there was an order to hold, I wouldn't have verified. So I got into trouble. So you see why it's very important for you to verify the doctor's orders before you witness and confirm a blood product to be transfused. I hope this was helpful. Like I said, always share my videos, subscribe, share, and let people know about this. Thank you, and see you again. Bye.